Let's talk about how this was the most underwhelming verses we've ever had. I've seen every single one, and this was trash, and I'm a fan of both. But yeah, before we get into this, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube. I'm not sure how many songs they played, but Rick Ross washed French Montana. If it was 30 songs, it was 30-0. This was just a crappy verses. The way it was put together. What I think we had one guest, Max B, and he wasn't even really a guest. He was on stage the entire night. Where was Wale, Meek, Sam Sneak? That's a DJ Rick Ross should have had on stage. But it was good to see Slab out there. But this versus was horrible. The last verses with Tank and Tyrese, that was a million times better. They actually felt like a versus. This felt like just one big party, just, song after song. It was just one big commercial, them promoting their new music, the book, Rick Ross' new album. It did not feel like the verses we've seen over the years. But I told you coming into this was not going to be a good matchup. The songs are great. We know both artists have great songs, but they are completely different types of artists. And that's the reason Rick Ross won. Rick Ross should have been against, I don't know, T.I. or just someone like that, another lyrical artist. But this was underwhelming for sure. But I watched it just so I can give you guys my feedback. But yeah, this was not a good versus at all. I'm just wondering, why did they even put this together? But I think I know. They just wanted them to promote what they have coming up. That's the reason they agreed to do this. But I don't know. Hopefully this was, not the last verses we see, because the numbers are probably not going to be good. There's not a single person I know who was anticipating this versus. We want to see something better. Let's see, I don't know. Let's see Meek and Wale if we have to see a rap, but let's see something great like the Tyrese and Tank. That was a great R&B versus, comical, great music. This just felt like, I don't know, it just didn't feel good watching. But let me know in the comments how you felt about this versus. It's probably, actually, I'm going to say it's the worst versus I've ever seen. But let me know in the comments what you think.